When most of us start on our healing journey, we focus on our diet, we focus on workout, we focus on getting enough sleep, perhaps even if we're more advanced. But most people ignore or overlook the importance of your emotional management. And emotional management can be messy. It's like having an attic you haven't been looking at for 20 years, 30 years. So you just stored a lot of emotion and suppressed energies in that attic. So it's not something that you do once and then you're done. It's like imagine throwing out everything from the attic and from the different storage you got locked down. It takes a bit of time to clear out all different emotions that are stuck, all the things that all the programming, all the things that you're running from. It has to be felt in order to be healed. You can't go around the emotions, you can't avoid them. You have to feel them, you have to accept them, you have to love them, and then you can clear it out. But it takes a while. So some people have too high expectations of they start on the journey of emotional healing and just expect that it's done in one session or it takes just like a week. But if you haven't had the emotional management on place, you haven't done it for like 20 years or 30 years, it might take a bit longer than a month. It might take a bit longer than half a year. It might take a year or so to actually get the basis on like the emotional management. But I can tell you that the reward from it is way higher than anything else. Because even though you're eating all the different things correctly, and even though you're doing all the different exercises, if you don't tackle and manage your emotions, you're still gonna have problems with your weight, with your energy level, with your immune system. It's sort of like your battery is too low, so you kind of attract things to come inside and create havoc in your system. So you need to uplift your energy, you need to release all the different emotions that you haven't been releasing for 20, 30 years, so the attic can become clear out. Your luggage that you're carrying around on your shoulders can be lifted off your shoulders. And this creates a bit of um, turbulence for a while. You will get detox. You can't really avoid it, especially if you've been avoiding the emotions for a long time. But it's worth it. So go through it and your battery will start to increase. So you have to see yourself as not just a physical body, but also that we have an electromagnetic body. If you measure the heart rate, you can do it through an EKG and the brain waves through an EEG. So you can measure it the electromagnetic field around our brain, around our heart. But every cell has an electrical circuit that is running. And the whole universe is built on the same principle that is made of a substance called plasma, which is everywhere around us. And we have like a plasma bubble. So it's like from the highest to the biggest to the smallest thing in the universe is built on the same principle. So if you look at the earth, they have sort of a magnetic field around it. If you look at an apple, you can see it sort of the apple shape, and we have the same magnetic field around us that goes in through the top of the head and down through the top of the bottom of the feet. And this plasma, you can't really see it unless it's really concentrated. Then you can see it as lightning, and you can see it as the northern lights. You can see it as the sun. You can see it as neon signs. But mostly you can't really see the plasma because it's not too concentrated. But it's all around us and it connects us. It has no boundaries. Everyone and everywhere is connected all of the time. And that's why sound healing works also, because everything's connected through space and time. And the funny thing is that you can watch movies, you can listen to music, and you can get an emotional reaction to it even though it's been recorded way before. So it's no different with sound healing. You can get the same emotional effect out of it. You can get the release out of it. So by using the sound healing, we can ground your electromagnetic field and your body, and you can also increase the vibration, the frequency, by getting all the energy that's been suppressed and stuck and frozen in time back to your body. You can use it again. You don't have to spend time and energy on having it somewhere out in your energy field. So it's like you have a tree with rings on the tree. So the furthest out it's something that's stuck from like the culture and before you're born, parents, and then you come closer and closer and closer to your body, and you come into the present and the more physical things that's around your body. And most healers only work on the physical body, or like just on the etheric field, like 10 centimeters around the body, and then they forget that we also have an emotional body, a mental body. We have a whole energy field where we store different emotions and thoughts and programming that might not be suitable for you anymore. It was once something that protected you, but now you don't need it anymore. So this is really, really interesting area, and sound has a way of going very deep inside you. You can use it. It sounds like a sonar. You can listen to the sound and hear what emotions, what experiences are stuck in the energy field, and then you can release it. So that's what I do with sound healing. And I just wanted to give you sort of an explanation for it, also more scientifically. And you can experience sound healing for free if you sign up for my newsletter, which is below the video here, and you can also find it on my Facebook page. So this is just a very short information about, like, it might take a while to clear out all the different emotional things. It's worth it, but it takes a while, and you need to go back and reinforce the foundation again and again and again. So don't be disheartened by it. Don't give up. Continue on. Everything that you already let go of won't come back. So even though it takes a while, it's worth it. This is my short video for today. All my love. My name is Simon August. Hope to hear from you soon.